Day 43, June 12th, 2022, about 5:30 in the morning. About 3 o'clock this morning it started raining, and it rained and rained and rained till about 4 o'clock. And I wasn't completely unprepared for it, but I wasn't sufficiently prepared either. So a lot of my gear got soaked. And looking forward to getting to a hotel room tonight in Saginaw where I can dry off my gear and clean off what got muddy and discover whether I managed to pick off all the slugs and stuff before it was quite light out this morning. But we got to get to Saginaw first. It's about 22 miles away, so we're on the road again. There's people already setting up for a parade later today in Frankenmuth. The Bavarian Festival parade, I understand, is happening at 1 o'clock today. Kind of on the one hand, sorry we're gonna miss it. On the other hand, not so sorry. I understand there's going to be 100,000 people in this town all lined up to see this parade and to catch the end of the festival. And we are just not equipped to deal with 100,000 people right now. We are 3 days removed from our last shower, and all our gear is wet and filthy, and we're a little bit ripe ourselves, so we need to move along, get to Saginaw, get a hotel room, and get cleaned up. This is indeed going to be one long parade. Here we are on our way out of town. It's like 9:30 in the morning. The parade isn't until 1 o'clock. And people are still lining up, got their spots saved, so they can get a good view. Car just passed us, coming from the direction we're headed with its windshield wipers on. And that doesn't bode well for the parade this afternoon. Also doesn't bode well for us, but we'll manage. Well, I'll tell you one other thing all our research should have uncovered and didn't. That parade back there in Frankenmuth. One person told me there's 100,000 people coming to town to watch that parade. Imagine if we had just planned our route just a little more carefully, come to town just a few hours later. We could have been marching in that parade. That's 100,000 new readers. We could have been handing out business cards and spinning yarns the whole way. I tell you what, I'd fire my researcher if he wasn't walking in my shoes. Well, no surprise here. Just as we get to the edge of town, they take away the shoulder, turn a 2-lane road into a 4-lane road, and leave pedestrians, bicyclists, horseback riders, non-motorists to figure it out on their own. Fortunately, it's Sunday, so traffic isn't too bad. Well, I will say this after my semi-rant a minute ago. It does look like they're doing work on that roundabout, and it does look like they do have a pedestrian walkway in the works, or at least they used to have one. Seems might overgrown now. Sidewalk closed. You're joking. What do you expect us to do? Hire a car?